Hello, my name is Udechi Chuku. My presentation today is on human resources. And I want to use this opportunity to thank the School of the Spirit Bible Institute for inviting me to do this presentation on this global platform. The topic of my presentation is employee relationship management. In the business world, when you talk about employee relationship management, you are talking about how employees in an organization should relate to one another, which in most cases will include management-employee relationship. If any organization is going to achieve its objectives and goals, a good attention should be given on how management relates to employees and or how employees relate to one another. In every industry, the management must understand that the employees are the major assets in every establishment. And the relationship between the management and employees or between various employees can positively or negatively impact the aims, objectives, and the goal of the industry. With this information in mind, every industrial establishment should be founded on solid organizational structures that clearly spell out the chain of command that must be followed by employees to avoid unnecessary interruptions and confusions in the workplace. An organizational structure is very important in the effectiveness and the efficiency of the organization. Whenever and wherever employees' operations are carried out within the boundaries and the perimeters of the employees' chain of command, and as long as employees stay on their assigned lanes to play their own well-defined roles, there will be less or no friendly fires and no needless casualties in the organization. Take, for instance, in a soccer team, only the goalkeeper is allowed to touch the ball with their hands in a soccer competition. Any other person who knowingly or unknowingly touches the ball with their hands while the game is on could be charged with a foul, and the referee could award the opposing team a free kick or a penalty kick that could result in a team loss. Why is it that some jobs have high employee turnover rates than others? Employees come and go. They don't last long. Check on the managerial attitude towards the employees. In some cases, management-employee relation is the real issue in every organization. Setbacks. It is the bone of contention. Management-employee relation can affect organizations' productivity and the loyalty of the workers. Any organization that constantly improves its management-employee relationship will always increase employee satisfaction that will eventually result in productivity increase and employee turnover reduction. People like to work. And they work hard. They work well, where their personal interests are satisfied. Employees have different reasons why they choose to stay in a job or go. Some remain in a job due to the salary, the benefits, growth opportunities, and so on. Employee maintenance is, in terms of providing training, is an important investment that is expected to increase productivity and reduce employees' turnover in an organization. As management carries out its managerial roles of supervision, coordination, and task allocation towards achieving the goal of the organization, employee relationship management should include various activities that promote healthy relations among employees and extract the best out of each team member. There are 5 activities that are imperative for a healthy employee relationship management. 1, there must be transparency in communication. Group activities in a workplace must be encouraged. Challenging work should be assigned to team members to help them feel motivated and allow them contribute their best. The concept of workstations or cubicles must be encouraged rather than closed cabins. Politics and blame games must be discouraged and avoided at workplace. Partiality should be avoided by all means for a better employee relationship. Finally, for better employee relationship management, it is important that employees have a positive frame of mind and don't always consider colleagues as enemies.